What's up guys, my name is Odok Okello and this is Mubarak Philip. Today we have news about South Sudan coronavirus, and some people don't take coronavirus serious. For example, here in Kenya, you just walk in town without mask, anything. Some people don't take it serious. So let's talk about South Sudan news. An African trade group has donated $100,000 to South Sudan to combat coronavirus. The country, just out of the decades-long civil war, has been left to combat pandemic with a nascent health infrastructure. The Djibouti-based Intergovernmental Authority on Development (IGAD), an 8-country trade bloc in Africa, decided to grant aid to South Sudan and pledge the release resources of the country. South Sudan has just 4 ventilators to settle the population of 11 million. Nearly 1.5 million people in the country are confined to internally displaced settlements. We want to thank IGAD on behalf of the government of South Sudan for helping us to fight the disease. It is a job well done, said First Vice President Riek Machar. He said the money will be used for raising awareness to prevent the spread of COVID-19. We need to do a campaign. We need all the sectors of our community to be involved in the campaign, he said. Tesfaya Nagasa, head of IGAD office in South Sudan, pledged more efforts to combat the virus in the country. This will not be the last. It will not be, but we'll believe the virus will go out soon, he said. South Sudanese authorities over the weekend confirmed 1 case of COVID-19 so far. The country has set up a high-level task force to combat the virus. There are 4 more suspected cases of the virus which are under investigation. The IGAD includes Djibouti, Ethiopia, Somalia, Eritrea, Sudan, South Sudan, Kenya, and Uganda. That's all. So what I want to say is, be serious about corona, take it serious. Like here, we just noticed that there's 1 case of corona in South Sudan. And if you don't take the virus serious, it will be the whole of the country. So take it serious. So guys, I'm back. The UN mission in South Sudan, UNMISS, said the woman is a member of its staff. We have just reported 1 case in South Sudan of coronavirus 3 days ago. South Sudan has already closed bars, nightclubs, and shops, other than those selling food, and encouraged people to observe social distancing rules. Article author: Juba, South Sudan reported its first case of coronavirus on Sunday, one of the last African nations that confirmed the presence of COVID-19 within its border. South Sudan is the last country that confirmed the case of coronavirus COVID-19. South Sudan confirms 1 case of coronavirus. Riek Machar, the country's first vice president, told a press conference in capital city of South Sudan, Juba. Machar identified the patient as a 29-year-old woman who arrived in South Sudan from the Netherlands via Ethiopia on February 28. Her nationality was not given. In a statement, the UN mission in South Sudan, UNMISS, said the woman is a member of its staff. She tested positive for coronavirus on Saturday after presenting herself at UN clinic on Thursday. The Ministry of Health is leading a full investigation with the World Organization and the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, including identifying and following up all the possible contacts and next steps. Machar said South Sudan has already closed bars, nightclubs, and shops other than those selling food and encouraged people to observe social distancing rules. Borders have been shut and the country's international airport closed. A curfew is also a place from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. One of the world's poorest countries, South Sudan is woefully undeveloped. It has been racked by a series of civil wars over decades, leaving it ill-equipped to fight the pandemic or provide even basic health to its citizens. The most recent round of civil war cost the lives of an estimated 380,000 people, forced millions from their homes and wrecked already weak economy. It only ended with the appointment of Machar as vice president in the February, rejoining the government of his foe President Salva Kiir Mayardit. So the thing is, be serious about Corona, take it serious, and let's see in the next news.
Okay, as we all heard that coronavirus right now is in South Sudan. So I don't have much to say because my brother has already spoke a lot about Corona. And basically I just want us all to focus on our hygiene, our clinic stuff. We're supposed to be like more careful, whatever we are touching, whatever we are doing, whoever we are greeting, and whoever we are doing. So currently, this message first goes to our people for South Sudan. I know you might not have the news yet, but there is 3 ways to prevent coronavirus. 1, you stay inside the house, keep yourself safe, keep yourself clean, keep yourself hygiene. And 2nd, you gotta wash your hands wherever you go. Use a hand sanitizer. Any means of, you can also use spirit, alcoholic spirit from the chemist. You can prevent also corona COVID-19 by putting a mask on your face and avoid contact with people. You stay it's supposed to be 1 meter away from one another. You stay 1 meter from the next person to you. In terms, if you are in a market or in a shop, if you see the next person buying something, you can step just 100 centimeters away, which is 1 meter, so that at least you don't get contact to the person. You don't know who has the virus and you don't know who's already having it. And by doing that, I'll assure you, you won't get the COVID-19. Okay. COVID-19. Thank you for the correction. And kwa hivyo sasa, kwa sababu niko Kenya, Nairobi, nataka kueleza more about corona. Sai manze, tunafaa angalia corona ni kitu serious, si kitu ya kucheza nayo. Lately we had so many news, people are dying, the elderly people, due to corona stuff. And right now I'm grateful, that I kept myself warm and I kept myself healthy. Not only me, but my whole family. We did that because we followed the basic stuff. We followed the rules and the regulation were given through the social medias, through the television, through the broadcasting ways. And I have nothing to add and I have nothing to subtract. Just to tell you, stay home, stay safe. Thank you. I'm Mubarak Philip. I'm hosting the video with Odok Okello. He's my cousin. He's my uncle. I'm his nephew. He's younger than me, but I'm grateful that we all did the video. Thank you so much, and make sure you subscribe to Odok Okello. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you don't miss more upcoming videos on YouTube. I'll post it in Facebook. Thanks. Peace.